Second video for the day. What's my second video for the day? Focus and appreciation. Guys, but 4 years ago, I moved here to Las Vegas. I had a house and, two cars. I got three cars, okay? Three cars. Yeah. And a basement full of weights. A side business. I had everything. But the thing is that, we call it that, it's not gone right now. We don't have it anymore. Right? Now I'm living in an apartment, starting over again. But here's the thing. After a while that I live in Vegas to that, okay, you try to ask yourself, why are we killing yourself that to own property again? Why am I killing myself? That's the thing like that, we call it that, when crisis hits your life like that, you question yourself stuff, okay? Our economy right now is a high inflation of that, okay? And everything's getting expensive with that. It shows you one thing with that, okay? Now we're chasing the wrong things with that, Financially that, most of the things you have with that, okay? Car, house, furniture, it's owned by the banks. Which we buy it by credit card or by credit. Look at the Philippines, okay? My house in the Philippines paid for. Okay, it was paid for. Hold on, we call it that. No bank in between. Here in America, that we need a bank because we need we call it something to loan us the money and pay it back. Problem is that we call it that most of us are on credit, and that's why our economy is so fragile right now. And there'll be a recession soon, and everything will fall down. People will lose their houses. Everybody will find out that we call it that everything they own. They're trying to kill themselves owning these things like that because why? They're trying to be like the Joneses. What's my prediction in the future? People will live by on their own means, which is going to be a shock to some people. But because you know why? You're trying to kill yourself, okay? Okay, I live in Vegas. I see a lot of people here have sports cars, Challengers, Corvettes, Ferraris, and anytime they go to the gas station, I think they can afford that. But I was gassing my Honda. Okay, I'm only in a simple Honda. But thought to myself, you know what? You're, we call this, you have yourself, a status making vehicle. But here's the thing. Are you driving it? I know want to drive a vehicle that it's for your own thing like that. But down the road, you got to think one of these things is that, is it costing you your lifestyle? Is it costing you better things that cost you, like, maybe you should get yourself a simple car to that and save your money on something else to that so you can survive the next thing. See, the people in America that we're always trying to front. We always try to say, look, I'm okay, I have a house and everything. Like Facebook. If you see my Facebook like that, you won't see any cars or houses there. You still see one chance of my house, but that's about it. But, you won't see anything else there because the reason I don't want to, contribute to the people out there that you get to look, he has a car, he has a house, and things like that. No, I don't do that. The reason is this. There's enough problems out in the world. Okay? I don't add some more to that, saying, reinforce that thing that you got to have these things. In my opinion, you shouldn't, okay? Whatever you can afford that, you should be happy. Okay? Sometimes I'm depressed saying, I wish I had my house, I wish I had my car, I live in an apartment. But you know what? That's the way it is. I can start from the ground zero. And I just then change my rules and change your philosophy and things. To saying, this is it. This is what you have. You start from ground zero and rebuild your life again. Am I going to go own a house again? Yeah, probably. But I'll be honest with you like that. Do I need a house? Okay, maybe in a small space. Probably I will live with my family again. But I want that air independence of that. I want that air that we call the minimalist lifestyle. That we call it that you don't have to have something that they depend on you. You know why a lot of people have abandoned their pets in the middle of the desert over here? You know why? Because they buy this dog thinking, oh look, I have a dog. Then when the tough time comes, you can't feed the dog, you give it the dog. See how waste that is? How waste that is that? And people right now nowadays is that can't even afford their rent. Or, their cars get told because they can't pay for it. Because we were trying to change that thing. We have a house, everything. But you know what? My philosophy is this out to the people, some of my subscribers. Live on what you have. Be proud of what you have. Be appreciative. Okay? Don't compare yourself to the other people that. I have some friends that, okay? They're well off. They have good jobs, good careers that. Which I regret that. Which I have a good career that. But you know what? Circumstances didn't happen. I didn't get that. I didn't get that. I didn't hitch the same ride. They joined themselves in Vegas. Did they invite me? No. Because most of them have to spend money, and I don't have the money to spend. But you know what? But I experienced that, and I said to myself, you know what? Like all this, that I'm happy for them. But my life's journey is different than that. It's more like in the inside of that. That's why you guys got. That's why guys, if you see TikTok, Instagram, there's always a story behind it. Don't be so, what I call this, judge of the other people. You know why? If they don't pay attention to you, you can call you every day. Remember the Facebook friends that we have? They're showing their things to them. Remember one thing. They never call you. They never talk to you. They never say hi. My dad died. Okay. Alright? Someone else called. Someone else didn't call. See that? Shows you the one thing that, okay? People that, don't know you. That's the thing. People don't know the real you. And you have to realize one thing that that's the way life is. So don't get caught up in the rat race. Be proud of what you have, okay? If some people are out there, I take the bus to go to work. Be proud of it, okay? Be appreciative that you're alive, okay? My health's scared of that. You know what? Because I gotta be careful. But I'm glad I'm alive. You know why? I choose to live again. Okay, I should have given up like that when I was, in a coma, but I didn't. Because I wanted to live life to the fullest of that. And that's the thing. Guys out there that, tough things gonna happen soon to that. Just remember one thing. Stick to your values. Whatever you learn from this life, it will help you with that. And guess what? The happiness comes down there. You might attain these things again. I might attain a house again. But, my outlook in life will be different. That's the thing. I'm more spiritual now, so my outlook in life will be different. My outlook in life will be, because be appreciative and be proud of what you come out. When adversity comes, because you get character, and that character that people cannot array with you, but it's a precious thing. And guess what? That character that will help you down the road when the chips fall down. Remember one thing: when everybody's celebrating that. And you're always getting. Remember one thing. I learned one thing is this. When you learn how to lose a lot, you will learn how to win down the road. That's the thing. There's also, I'll tell you something also before I end this, okay? It's a long rant because I'm trying to be true to you guys. There was this Tiger Brigade, okay? It was we call it an army brigade that was the during what call this when they had tanks, and this tank corps, the job is to portray Russian tank groups that during exercises and always lose because why they use Russian tactics. That's why during the war games they get their ass handed to them. But when the time comes during the first Gulf War that they were assigned to go to war. And guess what? They had the highest kills. And they were assigned with a Marine Corps tank group. You know why they had the highest kills? They knew what the enemy was doing because they were practicing the enemy's tactics. But most of all, they knew that when things gonna happen, when things gonna go wrong, they knew it because they've been on there. That's why, guys, experience. It's a person will tell you one thing like that. It will help you make you more smarter. Make more smarter than those people that going like this TED Talk. You know why? You will learn to survive. Okay, guys. I'll see you later, guys. Enjoy.